this, you have to ready up.
Welcome to Level Up TV at levelupyourgame.net. This is the ESL Activity Masters Cup Series #1.
Activity Masters. It's got a new name.
Yeah,
all
Matters.
of a sudden.
Sorry.
It's got a new name.
It's because I wrote it really like scribble. Activity Matters Series. Yeah, that's the voice of Vor. Hello, Vor. How you doing, Vor? You doing good, Vor? You happy, Vor?
Yes, very happy.
And I'm Disrepute, introducer extraordinaire.
You can't even get the name of the competition right.
Exactly.
Even Agent Childs knows it's the Champions League.
Okay, I'll let you read out the team names, Vor.
Team names. Well, today for a treat, aren't we? We're going to watch aCtion, the mighty aCtion Ligan, taking on dfkrw.
Yeah, dfkrw.
And they have a pretty impressive lineup themselves, and we are at 1-1, of course, in this best of 3. So
yeah, we're only here for the third map because our other match we were covering clashed. So third map decider on Deep Inside. Rundown of the teams quickly.
for aCtion, we have ZLC, Danish Nations Cup champion, although not so good this season's
Not
Nations
really
Cup.
Nations Cup actually.
And
Country's Championship. Vor.
Fellow Denmark teammate, Nightops, Dash from Hungary, and Jordi LaForge, joining us from the Starship Enterprise for the ESL Activity Matters.
Oh, Matters, okay. And then what about the other team, Vor?
For dfkrw, we have Black Czech, and guess where he's from? Czech Republic, with his fellow Nations Cup teammate Krisa, who were recently eliminated, of course, by Italy. We saw that, didn't we? And rounding off their team, Dibby, representing Sweden, and Vision. So, 2 strong teams, final map in the series. Here we go, Dis, Deep Inside, best map of all times, not, but we don't mind.
Nightops to start off with, getting that shotgun spawn below the quad area. Bit of support from a teammate as well. Getting that early frag. And aCtion look like they're in a decent position in the quad zone.
Yep, they're in that vital quad zone. Of course, that quad could spawn anytime from 30 seconds onwards.
Dash not giving his teammate any opportunity to escape that area of death there before he just fragged him. We don't have a time of quad, do you, Vor?
Absolutely not. But I'm going to guess that it's at 46. Damn it!
41 it's picked up on. Flat check. Picking that up. He hasn't got too much health. Did drop off for the 50. It had just been taken.
Teammate
by
to
Dash.
stay with him and just protect him a little bit, maybe.
25 at mid's not there either. Does drop down a Nightops. He was well aware of him, in fact.
His mistake was to drop down. Had he stayed above, I'd have fancied him to get the kill.
Yeah, I think he got a little bit excited as soon as he saw Nightops, who's doubled up his LG rather than giving it to a teammate. Interesting decision.
He's decided he's the big man when it comes to LG, so he's going to take them all. And well, he's just proved it by winning over the Mega Health area.
I think 35% at the moment.
And that's 2 pretty nice kills to pick up. I mean, they could look to attack the bridge.
Wow, nice LG for the 3rd kill as well by Nightops. Even 46% there. Picked up the wrong ammo.
Doesn't matter, Dis, he's going to be back for this next LG. He is the LG master when it comes to this map.
Well, this is a strategy we see some teams play, is have one guy in charge of that lightning gun, whether they hold
and
red.
it's the sort of thing where if you can get a rhythm going on those lower items, of course you have the lightning gun, the lower yellow, and the mega health. If you can get a rhythm going on those, as he just misses out on that mega.
I mean, that seemed a little bit aggressive to me.
That route he took was very aggressive, you'd have to say. I mean, if you take the lower route that goes from the LG past the yellow and all the way around to that mega, then you have a lot more protection. You're not dropping down into an unknown situation.
It seemed more like he just remembered last minute and thought, oh, I'll go and challenge for it. But a bit overcommitted, dropping down in between 2 players there, especially players
overzealous.
Their opponents. We're looking at 20 seconds before the power. I'm going to cycle round a little bit the aCtion team, in fact, who seem to be in position at quad. Nightops only 10 health, Dash only 22 health. LaForge is the guy who's looking good. He's going to wait on the red though, and he's a little bit too close to the time of quad. I'm going to cycle back and look at dfkrw. Going to get the bounce pad now. Dibby in perfect position. Going to get the quad. He stacked as well. confiscates the rail.
Yeah, maybe Geordie is going to think that it wasn't such a good idea to remain at that red armor.
A couple of frags straight away, getting the impressive with the railgun, looking for the spawn kill. Red's not up for another 10 seconds, going to move through to bridge. Nice bit of movement by Dibby. The Forge going down as well, so didn't pay off waiting for that red. He's going to be back for this red as well. There's Dibby, it is up, leaves it for a teammate. Quad's going to catch out Nightops, and his ZLC, great rail there, and he confiscates 2 weapons away from them.
Kills.
Massive.
That's going to give dfkrw, whatever their name is, a huge advantage possibly for the next minute or so.
dfkrw, we're going to call them.
dfkrw. Sounds a real intimidating name, maybe of a local biker gang terrorising their local neighbourhood.
Yeah, deep inside is their local neighbourhood. Some local residents are trying to take action against them, Vor.
Yeah, defending their neighbourhood.
Get out of our neighbourhood. The teams are tied as we follow fact check. So I mean, talk about the strategy a bit on this map.
Yeah, well, so often we'll see, you know, the kind of positions dfkrw are taking up at the moment just to keep that quad area secure. Even, you know, when it's not time for quad, it's still a very potent area of the map. Gives you railgun, which is so dominant on this map, and really it's just a very good, you know, position to be in defensively.
25 seconds before the quad, see action moving up that bounce pad, a couple of them straight to the bridge area. Chris are going down.
Yeah, and they have weapons, so it's going to be hard perhaps for action to actually get on in this quad.
Switch round to flat check again. Going at the bounce pad with that rocket launcher. Could take a heavy shotgun here. Dash does come out on top. Cycle around again. Wizian just around the back here. In fact, 5 seconds to go before the quad decides to drop off and pick up that plasma. That might actually work out alright. Does a lot of damage, but ZLC picks it. Rail down by fat check from that bridge area. And the quad is eliminated.
66% rail, which is the kind of rail percentage you often see from the top players on this map. A lot of very easy shots, coming up bounce pads and positions where you don't really have chances to dodge much.
Circle around a little bit. Gonna go and have a look at the dfkrw team. Nightops, Dash waiting on this Mega, LaForge waiting on the Mega as well. Just switch around to Dash.
That's the action team, mate, that you're looking at.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Switch to...
I think I made that mistake as well when I was talking about that previous quad.
Well, I think I looked around the dfkrw team and then switched to have a look around the action. Just
so
didn't tell you, mate.
You confused yourself.
I did. We're all sitting here pretty confused now. That's what happens when they don't wear tags for. Or have clan names. 10 frag margin in favour of action at the moment. Dash did get that last Mega, so we'll know in time of the next one. Just defending this bridge area, gets caught out really badly by Wizian. Wow.
Wizian is doing a really good job for his team. Wow, maybe it's Vision. Maybe that's how they spell Vision. In countries he's forget which one it is. Isn't he Slovakian? No, not Slovakian. It's the other one.
Slovenian, you mean?
Slovenian, yeah. I think he is, isn't he? I'm not sure. Maybe someone can fill us in.
Oh, it's closed in. 5 frag margin, leading up 20 seconds before this next quad. Don't feel like either team's really got that strong a tactical grip over an area here.
No, but it is the dfkrw sitting in the position for this quad at the moment. Creaser with a lightning gun waiting for it. Maybe the man to take it.
Okay, we're following Dash. Just goes up the bounce pad. Does manage to grab it as well.
Yeah, but there's no one ready to pick it up for dfkrw.
Yeah, they just seem to have the people in the area.
They had 4 people there, but not one ready to pick it up. Which you have to say that's a mistake. Particularly as they find themselves 9 frags behind. All these quads are going to be important to bring the score back, give them the advantage on the map. Now, as it stands, they are getting heavily out-itemed this. They may have had 43 seconds of quad to the 2 seconds of action, but some alarming differences in the pickup stats.
Yeah, 21-8 on the yellows. Massive difference there. It's pretty close on the reds. Megas in favour of action as well. ZLC on the bridge at the moment. 10 frag margin. Action lead. We do have the next rail pickup ready to grab as well. Wow, look at that. 2 easy kills
And ZLC so often, every time we spec him in the games we're streaming, he always seems to be hitting good rockets.
There you go again, another great rocket, and again just hitting that little bit of rocket there.
Even got some ammo for him. Another direct rocket.
We kill the rocket god ZLC.
He's on fire at the moment. This is really
Wow, look at that, great rail as well. Another impressive third of the map so far, 58% rail. His rocket stat isn't far behind, 57.
To that, there was a kind of a mini attack going on at quad, looking to try and get in early. I think the dfkrw were, but ZLC was having none of it.
You get out of my land. Vision going down. ZLC in a good defensive position in this lower area. Got to watch those high attacks in though. Looks like actually aCtion are going to miss out on the power up. That's a good push. He wants to still attack, but I think he's going to take the long route round. Might just get one shot in. Actually, his team look like they've got in position there. Nightops does manage to grab it. Very good steal. They did commit suicide on pretty much all their members of their team there, though.
Good.
So whether or not it's worked out as worth it or not, we'll have to wait and see in this next passage of play. Well, LaForge seems pretty happy.
It was only Nightops who died on that attack.
Was it?
Yeah. Surprised as well. Worked out well in it. Saw ZLC being pushed away, but when they came back, only Nightops was the sacrificial guy to steal the quad. Yeah. There are some cultures who like to do that. We're not one of them.
Maybe the dfkrw are though.
Yeah, the dfkrw.
Easy frag for LaForge going on there. Let's have a look at some of his stats. 66% rail. Could do with a few more pickups of that. Good combo kill there, rocket and then shotgun.
Yep, tasty combo. Didn't take much damage himself, which is always nice. You know, you can take a lot of machine gun damage in those situations if you don't hit your shots straight away.
All of aCtion just appeared pretty much in the same area there. A little bit weak at this red position. LaForge only 20 health. He did just pick up the health bubbles as well, so he's going to go down here, and Dibby is going to reward himself with a lovely, crunchy red armour.
Yeah, I mean, aCtion have got a 20 frag lead at the moment, but they can't really afford to just let, you know, dfkrw back into the map by taking reds as easy as they did just then.
Yeah. dfkrw will know how important this is. I mean, Dibby, very experienced player. You can see how he understands TDM so
It looks like he knows that he's got more than enough time to take this red and be at quad with plenty of time.
Yeah. Just needs to get into a safe position, ready for the quad, which is why he took that route rather than going through the gap to cover the bounce pad. There he goes, picks up the quad, does have a shotgun in his hand. Did you say could... Oh my god! Took a heavy shotgun as he dropped off.
Yeah, it's important by ZLC because it's going to take the momentum out of his run. I mean, he's back up to a healthy status at the moment, but it has slowed him down a bit.
Yeah, cost him about 5 seconds.
And it cost him getting to the red in time, although a teammate looks like he might have taken it.
Back to the bridge, it is secure. Going to move through to the quad. Dash, really nice delay on the shotgun, just to get in a good range for it. Most players would have shot straight away, so really good run by Dibby. Building up to it originally as well, of course, which was the key moment, the double stack red.
Yeah, and it's very important that he knew the exact times of both items in that situation, because, you know, some players, if they don't have an exact timing on red, might have thought, I'm not sure I can stay here and wait for it, and would have left for the quad and left that red up. Dibby knew the time exactly, so he knew he had plenty of time to get to quad.
Nightops with the previous mega health pickup. Looks like he's going to wait for this next one. Does have a shaft, plenty of ammo as well.
We saw how good he was doing in this sort of position earlier on in the map.
Dash getting another mega pickup. That seems to be his role on the map. Gonna cycle around a little bit. A flat check, just sitting on this bridge area. Let's go to the next player, Vision. In the quad area again. Dibby moved round back for this red again, so still aCtion haven't taken back that red area. And this is why the score's just closing in for.
Yeah, I mean, it's closed in quite noticeably. It's down to 14 the difference.
Wow, Dibby getting 2 frags on the bridge there. Confiscated a rail and a lightning gun. And 9 seconds before the quad, he's in the perfect position for it. Has a good stack of armour as well to work with. Gotta be careful, last second jumps for it. He's standing right on top of it this time.
Creaser
want to
really
get
hit
railed.
some crucial rails in that quad defense.
They've missed out on the red pickup. Dibby knows it. He's not going to rush through straight away. He's going to take a slightly different route. It's not really going to put them off though. They're not even there to defend it. Action. 10 frag margin. Oh, misses the rail shot. Really wanted to hit that one. Didn't have trouble in his last quadrant with rails.
Good rockets by Night Ops. And look how stacked he is as well.
Wow, yeah, it must have
It was
doubled up that
vital
yellow.
yeah, vital that he didn't just lose that stack to the quad. Because he's taken that quad out and now he's got the opportunity to really win back some areas for his team.
Yeah, I mean, they've surely got to focus on trying to win back that red room, though. If I cycle around a little bit and have a look. Yep, Chrissa has 100 armor, and he's at the red, and it's just about to spawn, so they've still kept control of that red.
It's
Have
key
def
that they
crew.
use what Night Ops has. I mean, Dash's got that mega, so now they've got 2 players who should be more than able to make something happen.
Wow, ZLC just got schooled by Vision in this upper yellow position. He had like 70 odd armor as well, and he was easily dispatched by Vision. Dash has that last mega pick for action. They're definitely keeping a lock on that. That's one of their key items, and they need to take it, though. He gets eliminated as well.
They've secured this red again at last as well, so
Yeah.
maybe it's the last red before quad, although no, there is a chance to take it. There's 11 seconds between the two.
I'm going to switch around to, well, Dibby has just picked up the mega health. We've got 15 seconds till this next quad. There's only 3 quads left on the map. Make that 10 seconds to go until it spawns. Dibby in position again, he wants it.
Gonna have to be a last ditch attack if aCtion want to get
This
this.
is a dangerous one though because of the setup of dfkrw. They don't really have an absolutely perfect one, but it was effective enough and just blocked off aCtion's attack on it. Getting a couple of frags out of that as well. Good counter on
Perfect
the quad.
rocket. Jordy LaForge.
Well, he might be.
5-minute warning.
It might be
in a-
what?
It might be blind, but definitely.
Okay.
Could see. Well, we call him Jordy
That's
LaForge.
terrible.
Well, yeah, I was debating about whether to say it.
Look,
So
Jordy
you
LaForge
forced it out of
is
me.
not blind. He's got those special visor he wears. Allows him to see.
Yeah, but they upgrade that, don't they, in the film to eyes. Just know why. 9 frags is the difference. Still so close. As LaForge gets a nice spawn kill on Dibby there, really efficient frag.
Didn't need to take that rail though.
No, it's just that good bit of play moving around the whole map. He didn't actually get any items, which was a little bit irritating for him. And then just to take that rail, means he just gets to go and health up again. He hasn't really got any advantage. He switch around to Dibby.
Wow, look at that red again hitting him.
Well,
Oh, you missed it, did you? This
switch
too
around to
eager
Dibby,
to...
shot a rocket across the map into the red.
Yeah, that
Actually
hit
hit.
forward.
Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, flat check drops down, takes out Dibby, his teammate, in the back.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
And then we've got 30 seconds till the penultimate quad. This could be a massive moment for either team here. If aCtion get it, they should cement.
And Vision
Their lead and victory.
dfkrw look like they're in position.
Yeah.
Still 20 seconds to go, but you know, being in position maybe gives them the opportunity to pick up more frags on the defense and still come away with that quad.
10 seconds to go. Another great rail. That must be 9
Oh, no.
impressives for Vision.
Didn't need to get hit by that direct rocket.
It's going to be eliminated here. And there we go, the quad pickup. And it is for
Look at
dfkrw in the
that,
hands of
through the
Dibby.
air.
He manages to escape, but only had 3
Unlucky.
health. Crated, of course, he crated with 5 health. That is unfortunate because that was the big moment of comeback. But importantly, aCtion weren't the guys to get quad. They weren't able to extend their lead. So 10 frags are different. Still 1 quad remaining. It's anyone's game still.
Certainly is.
Although obviously it's all in the hands of aCtion. Will they bottle it?
Well, they're
Can
an experienced team, so you'd fancy them to have a good chance of seeing this one out.
dfkrw pull something out? The bag. Rabbit out of the hat. Dibby with that red armor using it to get onto that bridge. He would have gone down without that armor. Confiscates a rail.
Oh, misses that easy rail.
Yeah, the pressure of the plasma shots. I think like one bolt hit him or something, just put him slightly off. And he's back
here
for
for
the
this
red.
next
Oh my
red,
god,
though.
that's an aggressive attack by ZLC, and it worked out really well. Oh my god.
Nearly hit the second rocket.
Oh, he had hit it for a second. So unfortunate. ZLC's rockets are sublime.
Sublime.
Yeah, or sublime if you come in from wherever Vor
Euroland.
comes from. This is tense moments leading up to this final power up on the map. 30 seconds to go. Both teams must be thinking, we need this power up, we need it, we have to get this one, we can't afford the other team to get it. 20 seconds to go, following Chriser at the moment. Haven't seen too much of him despite being such a superstar player. This one's
He's had a quiet game by his standards. He's only on a evens net.
Yeah, 5 seconds to go till quad. He is in a good position for it, and this is where the experience of
But
someone like Chriser does come in. Look at this defensive play. It's worked out perfectly. Death Crew getting a couple of frags.
Excellent.
Oh no!
No way.
LaForge standing there.
Again.
He's hit such key kills. I mean, 2 in a row, isn't it?
That is the second time he's killed Creaser with quad.
Chriser must be really quite
And it's been the same
angry
sort
about that
of thing
one.
both times. It's just been this, like, you come around the corner and there's
Look at
the
this,
forge.
though. 3 frags the margin. We're following
It's
Dibby,
still close.
superstar Dibby. 5 seconds to go until that mega. He decides to run well away from it. 2 frags the margin. 40 seconds left.
Even though Creaser didn't get the kills with the quad, the kills they needed maybe, he still killed many of them in the quad room itself.
Yeah, it wasn't quite a long run, but he did get a few kills, so effectively he'd done what many might have done on the whole run anyway. Dibby just hunting around, but he's got to be so careful. He's countered perfectly by ZLC. He's not looking particularly strong
They just
himself.
picked up a good couple of kills there. aCtion.
Yeah, 10 seconds to go. It looks like the difference might just be enough. That 6 frag margin now. That is enough.
Well played to aCtion, but really close game. That kill of the quad by LaForge, that was absolutely vital. I mean, the difference if Creaser had been able to complete that run when the scores were 2 different. But that's where games are won and lost.